Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the BUL3130 and your first Monday morning breakfast bite. So every Monday we'll be having these 5 to 10 minute little breakfast bite clips where I'm just going to talk about what we're doing this week, getting you prepared for this week, the upcoming assignments that you have. But this is your introduction breakfast bite, and I am Dr. Eldridge. I'll be teaching this course for you. And as your instructor, what I've done this semester is a little different. We're taking the Cengage materials that are the supplemental materials we use from the publisher. We've actually linked them into the course itself. And I've done that so that way it's easier for everyone to just click the link and go directly to the materials to take them. For example, the media quizzes that you have the first 3 weeks of class. We have some media/video quizzing that you have to take, and those are just fun ways to learn the material and make sure you understand the material, and you get to take them as many times as you want. But before we get to that point, what you need to do is go to the Begin Here folder. It says please begin here. And when you go to the Begin Here folder, there are some things that I want you to do. And you can't move on the course until those things are completed. First and foremost, I want you to go ahead and click into Mind Tap Now and go ahead and register the course code that you received. Now, if you did not yet receive a course code because you purchased your book elsewhere, then you will have to go ahead and nonetheless open the Mind Tap Now link. And what you can do is you can actually purchase the course code directly from Mind Tap. Now, the course code is going to be somewhere around the range of $80. Now, with that course code comes the ebook. So if you haven't purchased anything, what you can do is purchase the course code with ebook for somewhere in the $80 to $85 range, which is awesome because then you're saving even more money. And you will get the ebook. You won't get a hard copy of the book, but you'll get the ebook. And if you're comfortable using ebooks, that is all the more better for you. Then what I want you to do is go to your introduction discussion and go ahead and post and introduce yourself to me and to your classmates, because there is a team project in this course that is going to be a substantial amount of your grades, so we want to make sure that everybody gets on the same page. And speaking of the team project, if there is another classmate with which you would like to be teamed, teams are around 4 people, let me know so I can go ahead and I can put you all on that team. And then last in this section, I want you to go ahead and I want you to click into the syllabus quiz. And what I want you to do with the syllabus quiz is I want you to go ahead and take that. And once you have taken it and you've scored the required score on it, then I want you to go ahead and you can move on. 100% guys on the syllabus quiz, and then that will open up the rest of the materials for the course. Now, after you do that, you're going to go into your week 1 module, and when you go into the week 1 module, what you're going to see is you're going to see a refresher on everything you already know, basically, that you learned in your lower division business law course. If you took one, may have been last year, may have been 5 years ago, but it's a refresher to just kind of bring you back up to speed on everything you already know. And in that, you're going to see your breakfast bite. So we're going to go ahead and you'll post to your breakfast bite you'll take a look at the breakfast bite, which you're looking at right now. You'll do that every single week, hopefully. And what's going to happen is you won't be able to see the rest of the modules until you actually view the breakfast bite each week. So please get into the habit of doing that, because what it does is it sets you up for the week and gives us that one-to-one that we wouldn't otherwise have. So you go ahead and do that. Take a look at the PowerPoint, then look at the assignments that you have for this week. So for this week, for example, you have your week 1 discussion, which involves the Houston versus Murad case, which is an Americans with Disabilities case. So we're looking at the Americans with Disabilities Act, and it's just an introduction to show you what's going on from a business perspective in the world. Then you have the quiz 1. All the quizzes, all the tests, all the midterm, the final exam, all open book, open note. You still have to know how to apply the material. So, and also remember, keep your quizzes, save your quizzes so you have them to study from for the midterm and for the final. Then what I want you to do is I want you to go into the submodule that is titled Cengage Video Quiz. And I want you to go ahead and I want you to go through that, because you're going to look at the video exercise, you're going to look at the video itself, and then you're going to take the video quiz. You can take the video quiz numerous times. Your highest score is the one that's going to post to the gradebook. Alright, so you want to get 100% on it. If you have any questions at any time, I have very much an open door policy. I'm always available if you want to do a Skype or a WebEx, or you want to come and meet with me in person, whatever the case may be. My home office is on the Clearwater campus. I'm there Mondays and Wednesdays. Tuesdays and Thursdays, I'm on the Gibbs campus. So you guys have a great Modmester, and don't forget, I'm here if you need me.